Hi, this is Miss Lewis and Mrs. Paddyar, and we've put together this presentation to help you to understand how to use your access arrangements during exams. This is essential so that you can perform to the best of your ability. This presentation has been designed to help you get the best out of your access arrangements and know who to go to for support if you have questions.
If you meet the criteria for an access arrangement in your exams, I will confirm this to you. You will use these in lessons every day and your mock exams, so it becomes your normal way of working and feels very natural when it comes to your actual GCSEs. If you think something isn't right in your exam, please always put your hand up and ask for help. We would want to help you straight away rather than find out after the exam. Miss Lewis can confirm how your arrangement will work in an exam environment if you are unsure.
Feeling confident going into your exams will help you to perform better on the day. Knowing your access arrangements are in place for you and how best to use them will take away any nerves on the day.
If you are eligible for extra time in your exams, it is important to know how to use this time well to get the most out of those additional minutes. Extra time is there to suit your individual needs. How you use this may look different to how someone else uses theirs. The most important thing is not to rush to finish just because your friends have. The invigilators will know that you have extra time, so you don't need to worry about telling them. Your finish time will be displayed separately on the board at the front of the room, but if you have any questions, just put your hand up and they will come to you. We can help you with any extra tips on how to use your extra time as well.
If you've been given access to a laptop, this will be set up at your exam desk when you arrive into the room. Fill in all the details on the screen before getting started. Make sure you save your work on the U drive regularly throughout the exam. When you've finished, your work will be printed out and brought to you so you can check it's all there. This is really important so that when your work is sent to the exam board, they know they've received every page correctly. Once you've checked it through, sign every page at the bottom and hand it back to the invigilator.
If you have a reader in your exams, there are some key rules you need to know about what they can do and what they can't do. Readers can only read you the instructions and questions. They can repeat instructions, but only if you make it clear which instructions you want to hear again. They can read back your answer, but only if you ask them to. There are certain things a reader cannot do, such as tell you which questions to do first, which questions to choose, or when to move on to the next question. Readers will not be able to read any of the questions in the reading section of your GCSE English language exam.
A scribe will write your answers for you during your exams, and there are some key rules that they must follow. A scribe will write exactly what you say word for word. If you're taking a rest break, the exam is effectively paused and so nothing will be written during the break. Maps, graphs and diagrams can all be drawn, but will be exactly how you ask for them. Scribes cannot draw for you in design examinations. Scribes will not give you any help with answers or make any suggestions that could indicate you've answered enough. If you want to change what has been written or have any of your written work read back to you, you must ask the scribe to do so. Scribes will not tell you which question to choose or when to move on to the next question.
Rest breaks are for you to use when you need to take a mental break from your exam. Rest breaks are not permitted in the first 10 minutes of an exam. You must let the invigilator know that you want to take a break so that he can make a note of the time and ensure you get the correct amount of time added back on at the end. The invigilator will move your exam paper away from you during the break, and once you let them know you'd like to continue, they will move the paper back towards you. I will discuss with you approximately how long your rest break should be and how many you might need in an exam.
If you require coloured or modified exam papers, these will be made available to you for each exam. Please put your hand up straight away if you've not been given the paper you're expecting. You do not need to confirm this before each exam. We will know to make the correct paper available for you.
So, do you have any questions about your access arrangements? If so, you can come and speak to myself, Mrs. Padilla, or Miss Lewis about anything that you are unsure of. I can be found in St Gabriel's, and Miss Lewis is based in the office opposite the medical bay. No question is a silly question. We would rather you come and talk to us now while we can help than raise something after you've taken your exams.
The most important thing to remember is we want you to be set up to achieve your very best in your exams. Understanding your access arrangement, how it works, and how you can use it to the best of your ability is essential to feeling confident on your exam day. If in doubt, always ask for help, and good luck.